Good day, everyone. My name is Jivitra Nagarlingam, and my group members are Varshni Jagarajan and Nagasubhashini Samasivan are here to present our ethical hacking practical task tree using Wireshark application. The question of our practical task 3 is network sniffers are programs that capture low-level package data that is transmitted over a network. An attacker can analyze this information to discover valuable information such as user IDs and passwords. This practical task is the introduction to common network sniffing technique and tools used to sniff networks. Next, we will also look at the countermeasures that we put in place to protect sensitive information being transmitted over a network. Follow the steps in the website given to find out the IDs and password using the Wireshark application. We will demonstrate by using this website by follow all the steps given. Introduction. Wireshark is the world's foremost and widely used network protocol analyzer. It led us to see what's happening on our network at a microscopic level, and it's the factor standard across many commercial and non-profit enterprise, government agency, and educational institutions. Wireshark development thrives thanks to the volunteer contribution of networking experts around the globe, and is the continuation of the project started by Garland Combs in 1998. Next, my group member Nagasubhashini will continue on.
Thank you, Jivitra Nagalingam. Wireshark has a rich feature set which includes the following: deep inspection of hundreds of protocols with more being added all the time, live capture and offline analysis, standard 3-pane packet browser, multi-platform, runs on Windows, Linux, Mac OS, Solaris, FreeBSD, NetBSD, and many others. Captured network data can be browsed via a GUI or via the TTY mode T-Shark utility. The most powerful display filters in the industry. Rich web OID IP analysis. Read or write many different capture file formats: TCP, UMP, libpcap, PCAP, NG, Chatapult, DCT 2000, Cisco Secured IDS iBlock, Microsoft Network Monitor, Network General Sniffer, compressed and uncompressed, Sniffer Pro, and Net X-Ray, Network Instruments Observer, NetScreen Snoop, Novel LAN Alzire, Redcom WAN LAN Analyzer, Xiaomi or Finisher Surf Your Tektronic K12XX, Visual Networks Visual Uptime, while packets either peak or token peak or aero peak, and many others. Capture file compressed with gzip can be decompressed on the fly. Live data can be read from Ethernet, IEEE 802.11, PPP or HDLC, ATM, Bluetooth, USB, token ring, frame relay, FDDI, and other depending on your platform. Decryption support for many protocols, including IPsec, ISAK, MP, Kerberos, SNMP v3, SSL or TLS, WEP, and WPA or WPA2. Coloring rules can be applied to the packet disk for quick intuitive analysis. Output can be exported to XML, PostScript, CSV, or plain text. Now, my group member Varshni Jagarajan will demonstrate on how to find IP and password in the Wireshark.
Thank you, Nagasubhashni. So now I'm gonna demonstrate how to find IDs and password using Wireshark. So first of all, we have to go to Google Chrome to install Wireshark. So to install Wireshark, just download Wireshark and then click the first search result. And then here we have to install based on our laptop. operating system. So we can choose 64-bit, 32-bit based on our laptop. But I've already installed Wireshark in my laptop, so all we have to do is go to Windows search and then search for Wireshark, and then open the Wireshark application. After open the Wireshark, the window will appear like this. So here we have to choose the interface. So I'm choosing Wi-Fi. Okay. After choose the interface, we have to click start button at the top left here. And then it will start run. So now we have to go to the Google Chrome, and then here we have to type the link www.techpanda, and then here it comes. The website will redirect us to the login page. Here we have to enter the email, which is admin@google.com, and then the password is password 2010. Then click remember me and then submit. Okay, so after a successful login, we'll get dashboard like this. So now we have to go back to the Wireshark, and then we have to click stop button at the top left here, and then we have to filter for HTTP results only, and then tap enter. It's processing all packets, please scanning, so we have to wait until all the packets pre-processing. So here we can see the results for HTTP only. So what we have to do is we have to search for post index in the info area. So I'm gonna search for it. We have to search for it. Here we find post index PHP HTTP1 application. So what we have to do is we can also double click it to see the plain text. Here we can see HTML from form URL encoded, application from URL encoded. Here we can see our email, and then the password, and also I click remember me, so it appears here. So this is how we will find the ID and the password using Wireshark. Then look, if you want, the easiest way we can also see here the same, the email, password, and the remember me. We click the item remember me. So yeah, this is all. This is very easy. We will easily find the ID and the password using Wireshark. So next, my group member Nagasubhashni will continue on.
Thank you for the demonstration, Varshini. Now let's look into conclusion. Wireshark is a program that is used to capture data packets to allow a more precise analysis. The main focus of this tool is observing the data traffic within a network. Such a tool allows the user to examine his or her own computer for protocol errors and problems within the network architecture. Accordingly, Wireshark is also gaining significance within the information technology and network internet communication because by finding discrepancies, risk to the PC and its components can be prevented. From a security aspect, it must be taken into account that such a program is helpful in discovering and stopping hacker attacks, especially among people working in the industry. This can be an advantage if sensitive data is stored on their computer that should never reach third parties. Thank you. That's all from us.